Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsToUse.com, and today we are here at the ZTE booth and we have a new device with us which is called ZTE Nubia Prague, which is actually meant for Europe, but it is coming to India very soon as per the information which we have got. This one has Snapdragon 615 inside, and on the build quality department it has got good use of metal. In terms of looks, it resembles the look and feel which we have seen earlier on Oppo R5. So this is very much similar to that. In terms of thickness, it is fairly thin, but not that thin as Oppo R5 was. This is 6mm in terms of thickness. It has got a 5.2-inch display, and the weight of the phone is also fairly light. It is around 140 gram in terms of the weight. On the front, we have got a nice metallic earpiece over there, proximity and ambient light sensors. We have got 8 megapixel, which is a fixed focus camera. At the rear, we have got 13 megapixel camera module, which is an autofocus camera, can record high definition video. We have got LED flash over there, secondary microphone for noise cancellation, and this is actually the plastic part. This is a complete metal part, and we have Nubia branding over there, which is looking nice. Over there at the bottom, we can see that we have loudspeaker. This is again plastic part, and again it feels good. It is matte finish. On the edges, we have got metal all the way. We have got 3.5 audio jack over there. On the top, we have got antenna bands. On this side, we have the power and sleep key and the volume rocker, and both of these buttons are actually metallic buttons. At the bottom, we have got the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. On the front bottom, you can see that we have a touch capacitor button, and we do have a button for the menu, and we do have a back button as well, and these buttons have backlit LED as well. You can enable that. We have LED notification light as well on this phone. Let's talk about the software UI. We have already talked about the build quality and design. So in terms of build quality and design, it is quite premium. You have good cameras as well. Let's take a look over the UI. The UI is pretty smooth and responsive. It is a custom UI, but again, I don't think it will be responsive with multitasking, and the battery is kind of a compromise on this phone because you have got a 2200 milliampere hour battery, which is not going to give you more than 1 day of battery backup, and for this much of display size, which is 5.2-inch full high definition, 2200 milliampere hour battery is definitely less. Let's take a look over the settings and we will find out the version of Android and other things. Again, the UI is smooth and responsive, but I really doubt whether it will be smooth in long-term usage. We have Android 5.0.2, which is the version of Android Lollipop which we are getting. Let's take a look over the storage, and here we have the other system settings. You will find out the storage section, and on this one we have 16 GB of internal storage. Out of that, 9.33 GB is available to the user. Let me just come back and show you the RAM scenario, and here we have the application manager. We will just find out the current status of the RAM, and we have 2 GB of RAM on this device. Out of that, 1.2 GB of RAM is available, which is again making this device smooth and responsive. Let me just come back and show you some more things. We do have support for location as well. Let's find out how good the keyboard is. We have a stock Android keyboard on this device which does not have swipe to type, so you will have to enable it, or you can actually install third-party application for this. When it comes to typing, typing is pretty smooth and responsive on this one. You do get a vibration feedback whenever you tap on any of the keys, and a pop-up is also there for these keys so that you get to know which key you have pressed. So typing is going to be a smooth experience on this phone. Let's take a look over the camera, which is one of the most important aspects of this one, and we will take a photo of my iPhone 6 over there right now in front of you. And again, we do have a lot of camera options with a pro mode also supported. Let me take a photo from the rear camera first of all. So we have just taken the photo from the rear camera, and I have already taken a photo from the front camera as well. We will show you that. So the rear camera is doing a pretty good job in terms of details, in terms of color protection. Everything is looking nice. Let me take a look over the other photos which we have captured. This is one more photo which we have captured in a low light scenario, and this one as well. Details are good, color protection is also good, and I can compare it with the original subject over there. It is quite close. Let's talk about the front camera, and the front camera can give you these kind of selfies. Again, the selfies you get from the front camera are going to look good. They will have good amount of clarity, and even when it is taken in low light scenario, this photo is looking good. So overall color protection and details are very nicely reproduced on the front camera selfie which we have taken. Let me show you the camera interface one more time and show you some more options. Here we have settings. You have different kind of mode supported. You have different ways to capture the photos. All these things are there, and you can always go to the program mode or the expert mode in which you can change the exposure and other things. So in all, you can actually do a lot more with this device, especially with the pro mode or with the auto mode as well. You can take very good photos. You can record high definition video from the rear camera as well as from the front camera on this one. One thing I would like to highlight about this phone, which I really doubt, because it has Snapdragon 615 inside, it will give you very good gaming performance, but on the other hand, it has got metal at the back which will heat up, and Snapdragon 615 is actually known to heat up quite a bit. So in case throttling is not done properly on this device, if the balance is not there, then this device will heat up like anything, and we will confirm this once we do the full review. As of now, this looks like a pretty good phone to me. There is no heating which I can experience, especially when it is put for charging, but it can heat up with the kind of hardware inside in the gaming scenarios when you are doing gaming, or when you are watching videos on this one, or even when you are using camera for a slightly longer time. This is all we have as far as the quick hands-on review of the ZTE Nubia My Prague, which is coming to India very soon. Do stay tuned for more videos on this one. This is all we have as far as the quick hands-on review of this phone. In case this video helped you, you can always click the like button below. You can also subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below this video. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.